you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back for another episode. Today we are going to be working on the CRX again, but I just want to say this before we get started. I have not forgot about the single cam. I got some serious plans for the single cam. I'm just going a different route. I don't want to give away too many secrets or say something and it not come true. So everybody out there that's waiting for the single cam content, please be patient with me. Please bear with me. I'm going to have some awesome content coming out with it, and I think you guys are going to be really happy, and I think it's going to be worth the wait. But anyways, so today, like I said, we're going to be working on the CRX. As you guys know, I bought that log manifold a little while ago. I just wasn't real happy with it. It would work. It definitely will get the job done. I have a buddy of mine on Instagram that just did one on his CRX, and I think it looks pretty cool. I have big plans for this car. Eventually, I want to make real big power, and I know running that log manifold will have its restrictions later down the road. So basically, everything that I put on the car now, I want it to be something that I can more than likely use later down the road. But anyways, that being said, here is the Sidewinder manifold that I showed you guys in the last video. And this is a good old GT35 eBay turbo. This is the one that everybody uses. I've used it before. Everybody uses this turbo on their Honda builds. Very, very, very common and extremely cheap, and it definitely makes good power. With this setup, I could easily make 5 on this, probably even closer to 6. But with the small slicks I have, I'm gonna just keep it around 5. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's get this mounted on. We're gonna just put the Sidewinder on today and put the turbo on and really just see what it looks like. Just get an idea. I haven't ordered a downpipe yet because I think I might have some clearance issues with my brakes and everything over here. So let's just get everything on today, see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Already looking sweet. This Sidewinder was actually cheaper than the other one I got, the one that I bought from CRX Racing a long time ago. This one was from PLM, so I actually got a better deal on it now than the one that I bought. What was that, like 2 years ago? I think it was like 2 years ago. And the manifold I'm speaking about is the one that was on Josh's EG hatch. That was originally on this car, was going to be on this car, or had been mocked out multiple times, but we ended up using that on his swap, as you guys probably remember a while back ago. But anyways, it's cool how many companies are coming out and they're just making better quality parts for less. I just think it's really cool how, you know, certain businesses in the Honda game were pretty much just owning stuff back in the day, but now it's a lot different. There's a lot more competitive, you guys know what I'm saying. There's a lot more people out there grinding, trying to make better stuff, and that's how innovation happens. More people doing the same thing, just got to get better and got to be more creative so they can stand out. And this is definitely one of them. This manifold is really good quality for the amount of money I spent on it. Extremely happy. These K-swaps also, pretty much all the work I did to this car, if I would have waited like a year, I could have got a lot of stuff for a lot cheaper because they made a lot of aftermarket stuff like the harnesses and stuff that was a lot cheaper. But you live and you learn. But anyways, let's get that turbo on. Bam! We got a turbo. This thing is so sick. I'm literally like a little kid, guys. I can just sit here and look at turbo Hondas all day long. I don't know about you guys, but just something I've never grown out of. I've been obsessed with these cars since I was like 13 was when I really started falling for Hondas. My neighbor had a EG hatch, and I was pretty much obsessed with them about 13. And still to this day, I think I love Hondas more now than I did before, and I've said that multiple times. But anyways, for some reason, just seeing a turbo on a Honda is just the coolest thing ever. And I'm sure a lot of you out there can completely relate to me. But anyways, that is today's video. If you can see back there, I don't know if you guys had seen while I was recording, but my buddy's G35 is here. He literally just blew the motor up in it, the G35 HR, the other day. This thing's manual too. It's pretty sick. Let's see if it's open. Probably not. He probably locked it. Oh, it's open. It's manual. Super cool. So we're trying to figure out what we are going to do with this. If we're going to throw a VQ back into it, or if we're going to maybe put something else into it, but not really sure. And I'm sure I'll record that later, so any of my Nissan Infiniti fans out there, stay tuned to that. And my single cam fans, please, like I said, do not forget about me. I got big plans. If I can just be patient, it's all going to work out. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
If you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.